We talk about it. I just want to talk about it. This is another episode of Healthy Discussion. And today's topic, we're talking about the monies, the moolahs, the dineros, whatever you want to call it. But it's being delayed. Your art deposits are being delayed. Now, after you done work hard for your week, your 2 weeks, however you get paid, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, yearly, however you decide to get paid, right? It's being delayed. Why are your deposits being delayed? U.S. Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. Now, I thought together you can go further than Wells Fargo, right? But it seems like Wells and Fargo ain't going so far after all. Smash that like button if you agree. Leave them comments down below because I really want to know what you think after you done work hard. Do you trust these banking industries? Because according to data, right? We just going to stick to the data and the facts because I believe in facts over feelings, facts over fictions. Smash that like button if you agree. Put down in the chat down below, facts over feelings, facts over fiction. Now, why are your payments late when you have to pay things on time? Does it go against your payment history? That's why I always keep money on the side. I always have credit cards with $50,000, $60,000 on it just in case. Hell, I even pay my rent with credit card. Write it off on my business expense. Boom. But the other day I was noticing something too myself and I said, hold on. Rent normally comes out on the 2nd or the 3rd. And obviously it was connected with a bank that was going through its deposit delay. So I said, oh, okay. Let's switch a rule. Let's put it on another business credit card. Thank you, because the money is there. Why not? The money is already there. It's already accounted for. So why not? But let's continue.
Lots of people are still waiting for their money tonight. U.S. Bank, Wells Fargo, Huntington Bank, everyone shared the same message about a deposit delay. Danny Spiewak explains what happened and when you'll see your money.
Now, people already going on strikes. The UAW just got a 25% raise, right? But I think in the long term, they're gonna end up fining them people because there's no way that them companies are gonna pay you that much for too long, right? You gotta understand the game. They're gonna cook the can off the road. They're going off the road. They're into the dirt right now. They're going off the road. But where there's a problem, there's a solution. I'm gonna give you my solution to this art delay problems or what's going on with the economy.
U.S. Bank to Wells Fargo to Bank of America.
To all of them.
Largest banks experienced disruptions Friday
all of them.
with direct deposit. The Federal Reserve says it's because of a processing error with the centralized system known as the automated clearinghouse. It wasn't.
Well, if that's the case, then you need to do decentralized systems because obviously the centralized systems aren't working. They're being overloaded. It's not working, and we already know. I'm gonna give you the comment at the end. I'm gonna give you a solution at the end. We already know what the solution to their problem is. They already have Fed now. They already have CBDC, but I'm gonna connect the dots with you in a few. Smash that like button if you agree. Leave your thoughts down below if you understand where I'm going.
The banks, it was actually in the plumbing that feeds those deposits into the banks.
Greg McBride is the chief financial analyst for Bankrate.com.
It's unsettling going into the weekend to not see the deposit there
What?
that you had expected.
After you done worked so hard.
The clearinghouse says this impacted less than 1% of daily transactions, but that's still thousands
millions
of
of people
across the country. People flooded social media with complaints asking if others were having problems with direct deposit too. One person wrote, direct deposit being messed up when rent is due is crazy.
Exactly. I just made that connection.
To get that corrected with the provider.
For example, U.S. Bank said in a statement that customer accounts remain secure and balances will be updated when deposits are received.
The money will be there. What you want to do is make sure that any payments that were scheduled to come out today, that those creditors are notified, that you're not assessed any late fees, and that if there were any overdraft fees that you incurred, that the bank reverses those.
There is no timetable right now for when all these direct deposit issues are going to be fixed. The clearinghouse and the banks themselves say they're working together to fix this as soon as possible.
I don't think they can fix it. I really don't think they can fix that one. But let me give you the solution to that. Because I also talk about crypto on my channel as well. This is the solution to the problems that we're obviously having. We need our money lightning speed, lightning fast, if you understand what I'm talking about. If you're going through a centralized ledger, right? To me, a centralized ledger is obsolete. You need direct payments. You need an interface behind it. You need a smart computer, a quantum computer behind it. So this is the solution, and it's funny. Every time that I see in the headlines, right, and this is not financial advice, I wouldn't dare give financial advice. Anytime that I see things in the headline dealing with art deposits being delayed, so you got to make sure if you're a renter that you're actually, all these things that's automated, sometimes they have a glitch. So you would think that you're paying something on time, and then now the banks charge you a late fee. You wasn't late. Your automation wasn't late. But a lot of people are going to be lackadaisical and say, you know what, they can charge me the extra. No, get your money. Call them, have them to reverse that. You need it. You shouldn't be penalized for that. I don't even think it should be on your credit score if it's affected. It should be some form of law or ways around it. But the solution to me is Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, maybe Ethereum, maybe XRP, maybe Cardano. I'm just going to name a few. I'm just going to name 4. Those are my top 4s. Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, and Ethereum. You got to have some ether in it. They don't have these kind of problems. Not like this. You get paid when they say you get paid. Now, we all know that everything is online. Sometimes it may be delayed, right? But we need to create a software program in them that which serves that delay and create another entity to make it on time. That's just the software engineering mind that I have. But that's a whole nother thing. So did you get your payment? Did you miss your payment? Was you on time? Was you late? Let me know. Did you bank with US Bank? Do you still believe in Together We Go Further than Wells Fargo? Do you believe in Bank of America? We all know that if you look at the data, we all know that banking itself is what? It's crashing. More banks closed than ever before. Let me repeat. More banks closed than ever before. From 2020 to now, this is why. You have the internet. Banks are obsolete, especially bricks and mortar. Banks closed simply, it's called online banking. It's closed. Depositors aren't depositing their money anymore into the banking institutions because they're not about to just park their cash and they're not getting nothing from it. You might as well leave it in a broker account and at least get a 5%. At least get a 5%. If your money is sitting, you should at least get 5%. My money sits, I get 5%. I don't think I've ever been late for anything. Rent, anything. I can't be late. Because you can automate everything. And then what you don't automate, you make sure that you have a cash flow on top. Them 5-10% yield. Say for instance, you put $100,000. 5%, that's an extra little 5,000. Extra 5,000. Okay, say you put $200,000. 5%, you got $10,000 free. So you have to start thinking in those type of cadences in order to be financially free. If you're trying to beat the game, like I say, study money, study the rules of money so you can beat the game. On that note, smash that like button if you agree with what's going. Smash that like button if you value the content that I put out today. Also, when you smash that like button, it's gonna make sure that I go through the algorithm so then I can come to a phone or computer interface near you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. That's how you pay me for it. Leave them comments down below because I'm talking to you and I really want to know. You there, you right there. You that just whipped your phone out knowing that you don't have no action. Share. Make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it because talking about it creates awareness, and awareness then creates a solution-based mind. See, when you talk about things among different people, then that's when the engines start happening. On that note, I think my dog just barked and said it's time for him to go outside. So, that I should take him outside. That's the next thing. Don't forget, peace, blessings, and love.